That's a significant change. Going from that, where it's not, this one here, where it's not really moving a great deal. Yes, it's going a little bit further. Yes, we have a little bit of knee action there.
And my head is not following through properly.
Yeah, but, as opposed to same club, so much closer to it. We're moving all over the ballpark. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm quite happy with that. Yes, dirty P word, practice. We need that.
Sorry, what was that?
Dirty P word, practice.
Practice, yeah.
But understanding what you're practicing, that's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
And making sure that you can go away with a clear picture in your head of what we want you to do.
So if I take a bucket of balls from the range and what would be your routine to get your...
Yep. So you'd stand there and you'd hit wedge shots to start with, and the wedge shots to the blue flag down there, or that 20-yard sort of shot.
Yep.
Building the quality of contact, understanding your address position, which you would have worked on at home or at the gym, as far as what your knee bend is, how far you are away from the golf ball, and the balance point on your balls arches of your feet rather than your heels. And then you might have, let's say, 20 golf balls doing that, and then you'd stand there and hit 7 irons, okay, or 6 irons or something like that. And that's what we call block practice. You might hit 20 of those in a row just to get the feeling comfortable. You might hit 5 or 10 drivers in a row, come back again, and then you'd start playing to random targets, one shot at a time.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what we call random practice. So it's more simulation of golf course, even though we're in a controlled environment. Okay, so you stand there and you start picking out a tree over there, or what the yardage is. Okay, it looks like it's 130 yards or something like that. That would be my pitching wedge in this mode. Okay, very similar to what you just did with your sand iron with the 100-yard shot.
Yep.
You might use a pitching wedge and try to judge, line up, get your alignment right, and away you go from there. Okay. And then you might hit a driver.
Yep.
Then you might hit a 7 iron. Then you might hit a sand iron just in front of you. Okay. Just to simulate a golf course. Obviously you can't park.
Yep.
So, does that make sense?